Welcome, 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 welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you are coming here for the first time or you're a bystander and you've just kind of shown up here, welcome. This is a celebratory video, really, to give my deep gratitude and express how truly, truly grateful I am to each and every one of you for helping me to achieve my first milestone, 10,000 subscribers. It's a huge, 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 huge milestone for Archana, for Archana's expression. And this is such a beautiful confirmation from the external that my energy is connecting with so many of you, it's resonating with so many of you, and that this is part and parcel and part of my path, my journey. So with all this path, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step in the right direction. And with this 10K, I feel that there have been so many transformations that have taken place within me, from the person who started Divine Soul Resonance to the person who's sitting here embodying aspects of Divine Soul Resonance. Had it not been this desire to be a better version of myself for you, to be a better tarot reader, to be a person who brings in more knowledge, more wisdom, more clarity, more love, more light, more hope, more joy, more optimism. To me, that is what is my driving force. Okay. Am I there yet? No. So I'm pulling in that higher timeline or the higher version of myself. And it can only be possible. It has only been possible because of each and every one of you. I know some of you, but most of you, I'm not connected on a physical, mental, like, hey, I know you, unless you're commenting on my videos, you're sharing, or you've done one-on-ones with me, right? What does that still really mean? Each one of you that I've connected with here, whether it's known connection or the unknown connection, through our subscription together, our energies have kind of come in some sort of an alignment, and we're kind of all of us, like this spider web, all of us are kind of connected across the globe. And I think that's kind of cool for any creator, not just me, other creators too, whether you're artists, you're singers, you're other YouTubers, or so many other forms, right? When you're connecting with different people, different energies, different thought forms, different expressions, from different age range, from different ethnicities, from different backgrounds, from different growing up cultures, right? Yet there is a certain vibration, there is a certain connect that happens, there's a certain resonance that takes place, and where we feel the alignment. For at the end of the day, as human beings, we all connect on that same frequency of love, joy. We all experience pain. We know what heartache is. We understand what betrayal is. Degrees and differences of that is. Each experiences in their own unique way. That's what our unique story is, right? But if we're talking to someone who's gone through a heartbreak, who's gone through a period of anxiety, depression, it feels one can relate to that, okay? Whatever the circumstances that led to that feeling, the feeling, okay, the emotional energy is a deep connector. You listen to music, you get, either you're feeling enthralled, you're feeling excited, or you're feeling you can understand the sad emotions. So it's the emotional energy, okay, that creates that connection, the fluidity. It creates that connection to our spirits. It doesn't matter where I was born, what color I am, what accent I have. Yeah, there will be some differences. The mind will have a bit of a charge on, I don't like this or I like this, different filters. But if we really look at the people you resonate with, people you connect with, people somehow you energetically are attuned to, you are drawn to, are the ones who are in that vibrational frequency that you're at. Now, since I said this is a celebratory video, and this is not going to be one of the videos where I'm doing a coaching session. Oh, please, not now, angels. So thank you. I finally made it to this big mark, and the girl who wanted the 10K at that time as a starting, and then millions and this and that, and it's kind of nice. Those ambitions and those desires and dreams are wonderful. But to the person who started Archana Divine Soul Resonance at 0 to Archana Divine Soul Resonance at 10K is they're actually very different people. And it's possible only because each one of you has been in very integral part of this inner journey. Okay, so if I have to be a better tarot reader, I'm just giving you the understanding of where I come from, right? So I want to be a better tarot reader, so I'll read a lot, I'll order a lot of decks, I'll learn. This time I decided I don't want to do a course. Okay, what does it mean to tap into the intuition? All of that, and then I present something to you. Okay, present something to you. So there's a lot of internal process that took place behind the scenes. Now, my mind may think that I'm doing all of this for, Archana is doing this work for others, and, she's sharing her wisdom, and she's so benevolent, and she's sharing this, and Archana, you're doing this, and you're doing this. The mind, right? My mind on a conscious level would kind of think that, that's great, and people should respect, and people should value your word, and people should value that. The shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, we know those people, right? We know those. But truly, what the mind, which was like so amazing, because this discovery came in right before the 10K. I mean, you would think I would have had this discovery a while back, but no, it literally came into the 999, 999, lots of nines when I was seeing a lot of nines. So this discovery came in that, wow, in my desire to present myself, and that is a wonderful quality that I was blessed with. Okay, that's an open code that exists in my energy, is the desire for excellence. Okay, that just is ingrained in me. Does it mean I'm doing everything excellent? Of course not. But the desire to do better, was perhaps initially laced with proving to myself or proving to other, but truly, whether it's I want to present a meal for you, I want to host and let's chit chat, or let's have even these presentations. I normally don't like to, contrary to what you might see, I don't really like to dress up, wear jewelry. I'm more of a very casual, more boho. That's really my style. Breaking the trends from where people expect me to be a certain way, behave a certain way, just so, well, the aqua in me kind of, wants to kind of rebel and shock people a little bit, especially in my culture and all of that. I love the shock. Ooh, shocking. Oh, Archana said something that's shocking. How could she say that? Oh, I love to see that reaction. That's so good. Okay. I have to keep that girl in check, like that naughty girl in check. Because she loves doing it. Anyway, why I'm bringing that forth is that we wanted to. It's not for the likes or what have you. It's just like, I want to be presentable. I want to put up a nice decor when I'm trying to do something. Let me learn a little bit more. Okay, people want those videos, and so many of you request those videos. Archana, are you doing the 111, 222? What is this? I'm like, wow, that's so nice. But I want you guys to know. I don't mean like, oh, it's a lot of work, but I do like to put in work. I mean, it's not something that I just want to come in and say, ramble on. I would like to put in the work. I would like to prepare myself that I'm presenting things to you. Okay, so that natural teaching part as a teacher, because I've been a professor and teacher in different fields earlier. So that part is always there to bring forth knowledge. And through that journey of me wanting to learn and bring forth those things for you, I didn't realize, Archana's mind didn't realize that I would be actually going doom, 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 descending into my own heart, right? Descending into, and I'm seeing the number 9 on my screen. descending into my own heart, discovering different aspects of me, finding ways to love myself more, forgive myself, be a little bit more understanding, be more understanding of me. Therefore, I was more understanding towards the polarity that I had drawn into my life, the duality that I had drawn into my life, the exact opposite energies that were, surrounding my immediate surroundings. So there was a lot of contrast, not like nice and flow. So part of me was lovely part of me. Many aspects that I had to find on why I do what I do here. But truly, what I bring forth on the channel gives me so much happiness. I can't express how happy it makes me feel. I really feel happy. And it's even, it's like cherry on top, right? Cherry on top, like you guys are gaining something out of it. It's affecting your life for the positive, and it's helped you in so many ways. That's cherry on top. Okay? The fact that I do this is because it is a deep source of happiness for me. And that also I realized with the 9s before the 10K came in, that it was because of the amount of self-discovery that I have made. And thank you for that. I want to appreciate all of you for that. And as I sit here on my throne, yes, as I sit here on my throne today, I feel that I have reached now the starting point of my journey. This is where the journey of 1 billion miles begins for me. Having the tools, the understanding, a bit of knowledge, not that much, ability to surrender more, to trust more into the divine life path, and I'm ready to start my journey. So 10K marks the starting point of a true journey for Archana. And I thank you all with all my heart for rooting for me, for validating me, for the love, and for being the source of inspiration for me to bring forth whatever I bring forth on the channel. And you guys are so open and receptive. I love that about you, those who've connected with me here. I love how you will listen to my ramblings and it helps you. Wow, that's just like a bonus for me. So I feel so heard. I feel so heard. I feel that I can finally express myself as I am without being scared of being judged. Because the world has both, right? It has both the light and the dark. Okay? So it has the venom, but it also has the nectar. For all of you to help me to search for that nectar, and not to be rejecting the venom, but to see it for what it is. And it is my dream and desire to be this radiant light into the world, to be this bright light into the world that brings in light, love, joy. That's my dream, is to bring joy, to activate laughter, to activate fun, to activate humor in you, which already exists, to tap into the lightness. And with this great desire of 1 billion miles, I still have to start because I am backpacking right now. I'm at 10K, so I've just started my journey. of this billion miles that I have to open into the spidey senses of my lotus flower on top of my head because I can't see it. I just have to be light about it, right? So that's my true feeling of beginning to come here. So since we are doing a celebratory video, come on, Archana, what are you doing? All right, I'm not clinking any glasses. I mean, yeah, no, we're not clinking. I can't, right? This feels like one way like this. I wish all of you were sitting right here. One day that technology will come in and I'll get to see all of you. Wow, that would be awesome. So I'm just going to assume, like because I'm looking at myself. Oh, there I am, right? So like all these trees, I'm just going to imagine all of you that who are watching this video are standing here and we're at that same stage and there's all this light and there's a lot of music and it's a lot of party going on, and now it's time for the speech. Okay, yes, Archana's speech time. All right, so we're at the speech time. Now, I have an announcement to make. Ta-da! After this thank you speech that I just did, now we are at this stage. My way of expressing my gratitude right now is that I want to make an offer to 3 of you. I will have a little mini contest and it's going to be in this video itself. The contest is in the video, all the details are in the video, and everything has to be done with the comments in this video. So don't go ahead and go start commenting on other videos. I ain't gonna look at that. This is it on this video. All right. So first things first, this is going to be a little bit of a contest. Here it is, okay? We always think of a contest as winners and losers, okay? Because that is what we believe. Everybody, and I'm not like, oh, everybody's a winner. No. But right now, this is what I can offer is to 3 people, 1 hour each, okay? 1 hour each of one of my services. And for those of you who do not know, and I am doing this in 2023, and that's what my charges are for one-on-one services with me in 2023. I don't know about 2024, but 2023, the 1 hour tarot readings are $333. I love the number 3, Trinity. Okay, so you will be seeing the video of 333 after this one. So 1 hour tarot reading, 333, or you could do a transformational coaching session, or you could do a journey meditation, because I do a lot of one-on-one individual journey meditations. You could do a chakra healing session, whatever you feel like, okay? So the choice will be yours on whatever you want, but my offering to you is going to be the 333, okay, the highest that I offer. And I'm choosing 3 because it totals up to number 999. And I've been seeing a lot of the 9s, okay? And keeping that in mind, I was wondering, what do I do? You know, what type of a contest should I run? What should I ask people to do? So I was thinking, contemplating, and that's why this video has come a little bit delayed, because I needed some time to kind of think about it, right? Ouch. Okay, let me fix my posture a little bit. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. We're going to have 3 parts to this contest. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I will ask 3 questions. So if you so choose to take on this mission, then you must answer 1, 2, 3. Okay. The 3 questions that I put up here. And when you are answering these questions in the comments, which is going to be available, obviously, because this video is public and it has a comment section. So in the comment section, you're going to answer if you're wanting it to be considered. Number 1, number 2, number 3. So I want to see the number 1, and then you write the answer. Number 2, I want to see the answer. Number 3, I want to see the answer. So I need to see that we've followed that part of the rules. 3, because we're amplifying the energies of 3, guys, because then I'm going to do the 333 video, right? You want to know what that 333 is, right? So many of you are coming to me for that. All right. So that's it. We got 3 questions. What is it, Archana? Go on. Yes, I am. So this is what we'll do. Part 1. Number one question. So I'll give you one hint on what the 333 is. Come on, you have to know it. That's why I tied everything together. Okay, so 333, the inherent energy is number 9, which is Hermit. And more of that in my 333 video. Hermit is a little bit of a reflection. So take some time to reflect on these questions. First one I'm asking you is, if there was one desire that the universe was to grant for you, what would that desire be? What is it, the one thing, the one desire that you have, that you truly, truly, truly want? I mean, I was sitting with this question for some time. Like, okay, but it's only one. No, you cannot ask for more wishes. It's only that. So you're only given that one. Okay? So first is, what is it that you really desire? One. Second part. It's all related. Second part is, why? Why do you desire it? So it'll need some thinking. It'll need some digging. We need to go in and shovel and dig. Why? Okay? We got that? Third. Now, assume that your desire has been met. What now? What now? What will you do once that desire is met? It's free for all, meaning free reign. I mean, it's like, when you go to high school or college or what have you, you have an open-ended, this can go in any direction, and there is no judgment. So see, maybe I shouldn't have told you that. Oh, I gave away something. Some of you may feel like, oh my gosh, people will read, people will do that. So this is also helping you to channel your energy into expression for those of you who are wishing to participate and not necessarily to win. But do that for you. Do that for you, to discover that nugget for you. And if you feel called to share and enter, participate. And that's for you. Now, the next part of it. Now we have figured it out. This is the contest. There are 3 questions to it. There are 3 parts to it. 1, 2, 3. You answer those. Okay, and you put them in the comments box of this video. My friends, I repeat it. It is absolutely not going to qualify if you start writing on my other videos that start coming up. I ain't going to look at it. It doesn't matter. It has to be on this one only. Okay, that's clear. Then the third part is going to be that when am I going to announce it and who's going to be the winning? So, I mean, what is the criteria? Am I going to roll the dice and pick it out? Oh, no. I'm not leaving that to chance. I'm not going to do that. Okay, that's what most people do. That's not what I'm going to do. What I was guided to this morning when I was finally sitting down to do this video for all of you is the name of this channel is Divine Soul Resonance, and I'm big on resonance. So when there's a heart resonance to the answer, it doesn't matter your name, your color, your creed, your nationality, your age, who you are, what you've done. I will close my eyes and I will listen to my inner self, and I will know who is the soul that I'm meant to work with one-on-one at this time. And on a higher level, this is already preordained. Like, our souls have already gotten into a contract. Hey, Archana, I'm going to see you there, okay? Archana, this day, at this month, I'm going to catch you there. Yeah, we are. Right? So I find that the most interesting aspect of our life journeys here. Okay. And now moving on to, this is how I will select. Now, when will I announce the winners? So I'm thinking, since we're doing all these numbers and 3s and 6s and 9s, September happens to be the number 9. So how about we give the whole month of September, and I'm putting the video up in August. So you got August, you got September for people to keep writing and, adding, and only one entry, okay? So don't just, don't confuse me. Don't don't make it difficult on me like, oh, I wrote it here, then I wrote it again. Then delete the other one. So please keep one. And I'm going to go with that, because don't make it challenging on me like, oh my God, were there 2 entries of the person? Oh, that person answered one question there, one there. No, I just make it easy. So it's all kind of more fun and more cohesive. Okay. And so how about we do a mirror number day on which I announce, which is October 10, first, which is 01. So yes, 1001. That sounds good. We love numbers. So on 1001, on the 1st of October, I will announce which souls had a pre-soul contract, back in the ethers, back in the time when we didn't know who we were going to be, and our resonant frequency, and we'll go from there. So this is just my fun way of giving back to all of you, all the beauty that you have helped me see, all the challenges that you have inspired for me to overcome, and for all your wonderful validation and love that comes my way. So on the 1st of October, you'll see the announcement on my community page, so be on the lookout on that community page. And I will close this part of our video with sharing with you what my greatest desire is and why I want it and what I will do after. So, my greatest desire, my one wish. It had gone through many iterations over the years. And I finally felt that if there was one thing that I could get in this life, it would be enlightenment. Enlightenment. To truly know who I am and connect with that divine source in totality. Why do I want it? My soul is old. I've been on earth from the beginning of time, gone through cycles and cycles of learning and expansion, gone through many cycles, worked with darkness, worked on the dark side, worked on the light side. And I know in my heart that this is my last lifetime on planet Earth. This is a lifetime of wrapping all final parts of karma. And this is the lifetime I've chosen of death, to die again and again, as many times as the ego must die. It is what I've chosen. For this deep desire is already deeply seated, and I just became aware of it now. Perhaps I was not ready for enlightenment, because the mind didn't want, the ego didn't want to die. But it was already predestined that this is what I shall be doing in this life. So that is the why. What will I do after? This was a question that my son had posed, not about this. It was just general. And he was saying, Mom, what happens when all your desires are met? What are you going to do? Have you thought about that? I said, I actually haven't. So that was a very nice question that came from my son when I reached the 10K. And instead of jumping with joy, I had a lot of mixed emotions. And To be honest with you, I don't have an answer to number 3 for me. I don't know what I will do, because I don't know what it means to be enlightened. I don't know what it means to be detached completely, to have complete acceptance and unconditional love and no judgments. I don't know what that means. I'll do what Shiva tells me. Shiva says, Archana, create, and then come to me. And that's the end of Archana. Then so be it. My name is Archana, and it means worship to God. It begins with the letter A, it ends with the letter 8. A. Starting and ending with me. All and nothing. Time for me to think about that. Enough said. So I am the first person who shared with what is my biggest desire and why I want it and what next. So I hope you're inspired to participate in this fun game. For it'll take you on a journey, and you don't need to rush through it, and take your time. You have the whole month of September to reflect on it and partake in it. So I hope this has been fun. And once again, I truly am appreciative of each and every one of you for this unfoldment and the unlocking of the true self of me. And it makes me even happier that this discovery process has led to or is leading to greater joys and discovery in you. Wow, what a nice tandem infinity sign between us. So sending you infinite love, infinite blessings, and infinite hope and joy. And I look forward to reading and tapping once again with your energy on what you are to share. And I send you love and light, and I will catch you in my next video. Thank you.